Hi y'all, Kraken Latte here. It's that time again where I bring you my tips, facts, or experience that you may or may not find helpful. It's that time of year again when the sun is hot, the air is dry, and fire season is at your doorstep. Hooray! That's right, it's summer! But with summer comes the Midsummer Fire Festival, and surprisingly, a lazy way to level. This holiday is very similar to the Lunar Festival and Hallows End holidays, in that the main currency gathering activity is to fly around all of the zones in-game and click on something. Pretty simple. This is exactly why it's a good change of pace for some leveling. These fires and quest givers at each spot that you interact with for the holiday seem to give a decent chunk of XP. Of course, the best way is to do this with flying, since you're going to be doing a lot of traveling. In fact, I don't recommend doing this at all if you can't fly. Or at least have a friend that can fly you around, or a second account or something. Don't do this on foot. That means you can easily do this as soon as level 30. But of course, your flight speed is going to highly affect how long this takes you. For reference, I found that flying around and doing all of these with a level 40 plus fast flying took about 3 hours. With dragon riding, it only took about 1 hour and 45 minutes. Quite a difference there. And no, I did not do it on a level 30 with slow flying because I just don't have the patience for that. Even if you're not into the leveling part of it, the other reason you'd want this is for the Burning Blossoms currency needed to buy things from the holiday vendor. And for 2024, there are 2 new things added to the vendor, a shield and a back piece, costing $350 each. Don't worry though, with the new addition of the Dragon Isles, you can easily get over 1,000 blossoms on a single character by doing just the fires, even if you skip the opposite faction city and a few other hard-to-reach ones like I do. So before you get started, I recommend grabbing the add-ons Handy Notes and Handy Notes Midsummer Fire Festival, so that you can see where all of the fires, including the new ones, are located. They appear to be on every continent, including the other worlds, with the exception of the Shadowlands, so that is a lot of fires. If you choose to level with this like I did, I recommend doing it in Warm mode for an extra XP buff, and you can grab the holiday buff from the Ribbon Dance pulls if you want, but for some reason it states that it only affects XP from monsters, so the holiday buff doesn't even apply to the activities of its own holiday, apparently. A bit odd, but that means you can skip that if you like, since it will not buff the quests from the fires. As some examples of what you can expect from this year for leveling, here's the results of 4 characters that ran through all these fires between myself and my friend. Starting at level 25, I hit level 40, at level 50 got to 60, from 51 went to 61, and a 60 went to 64. It looks like there's a real drop-off after level 60, but that's not surprising. So by no means is this a super efficient way of leveling, but it's super easy, and if you need those tasty blossoms for the vendor stuff, you might as well get some free levels out of it, right? And as a honorary note, in case you decide to do the holiday dungeon, there is a new dragon riding armor manuscript that will drop from the purple level 60+ version only of the bag. But from what Blizzard has stated, you can only get 1 chance at that a day, so good luck and happy Midsummer. Did you know I stream on Twitch now? I do everything from transmog to leveling to gold making, and I'm live 5 days a week to chat with, so come hang out. And there we have it. If you think I've missed information or you want to request I do a specific guide, let me know in the comments below. Even if I don't answer you, I just might add your idea to my list. As always, thank you so much for watching, and remember, it's never too latte.